The lineups don't stop at Lee's Doughnuts. The popular shop has been here at Granville Island since 1979. In 2017, the owners put it up for sale, and young couple Allan and Celine Bacani were the successful buyers. And then, icing on the cake, Netflix featured them on a food and travel show, and the store's fandom exploded.
It was pandemonium.
Honestly, yeah, it was pandemonium. I don't think...
We weren't ready.
So that actually spurred us to start planning for a real renovation of the shop and a real refresh, new equipment to be able to supply the demand that was coming our way. So
The couple has modernized and expanded, but have stayed true to the original recipe. Allan himself is no stranger to the food business or to Granville Island. This spitting image of Allan is his father, Armando Bacani. His store, Armando's Finest Quality Meats, has been here at the market since 1987. Celine lovingly calls her father-in-law the mayor of Granville Island. Armando was raised in the Philippines, where some of his relatives were butchers. Once in Vancouver, he wanted to test out his chops, but soon found Canadian butchery practices were very different.
Because back home, I remember the days when there are only two kinds of beef in there, with bone and without bone, and that was it, you know. And then you get to this hundreds of different kinds of cuts that you have to familiarize if you were to do that kind of trade in here. So, needless to say, I bought the book in the meat cutting, and we bought the store, and the rest is history.
It's the remarkable success story of someone who had to adjust to a new life in a new country.
In the beginning, you worry about survival first. I have to survive first before I could really plan for my future.
Armando did build that future in his corner of Granville Island, and that includes passing the entrepreneurial torch to his son.
I'm probably 2 or 3 times as much prouder for him as I was with what we were accomplishing here. Now, I always say, let the young ones fly. Let them be. I'm so proud of him, very proud.
Allan Bacani says he's proud to continue his dad's legacy, just a few aisles down.
You know, all of those things that I learned from my pops, like, I still take with me. Of course, I have my own style of how to do business. I am proud that I'm able to, you know, essentially continue the story, because when people ask how I got started, I do start with him moving here from the Philippines, and that means so much to me, because none of this had to happen.
Michelle Elliott, CBC News, Vancouver.